Hello! In this video I will show you how to aim better in War Thunder, specifically in realistic ground battles. And unlike arcade mode where you get plenty of aiming help like lead indicators, in realistic battles you are mostly on your own. You will need real skill, awareness of shell types, distances and armor thickness to land your shots. And with this guide I will help you get more consistent kills, especially if you are struggling with accuracy in RB. Let's start with a tool that many new players underestimate, binoculars. And in War Thunder you can use binoculars to scan the battlefield from a safe position. That's not all, while looking through them you can aim your turret by simply clicking the left mouse button at what you see. This lets you quickly turn your turret to an invisible enemy, even if you are behind a rock or cooldown. And here is the key part, many tanks also include a rangefinder, and you can activate it from within the binoculars. If your tank has a rangefinder, use it often, especially when sniping or engaging enemies at 500 plus meters. By default the keys are, you can use the rangefinder both in sniper view and in binocular mode. If you mapped left shift as your sniper zoom mode, and I think it's default, then after using the rangefinder you can instantly switch back to your reticle and fire, with the exact distance. It makes long range shooting faster and more reliable. Now let's take it a step further. You can manually set the aiming distance of your gun using something called sight distance control. Think of it like zeroing your gun for a specific range. To activate it, go to controls, then search for something I call sight distance control, and here by clicking here assign two keys for increase and decrease distance. After ranging a target, increase or decrease the sight distance until the gun is properly adjusted. And I will demonstrate it. Spot an enemy, use the rangefinder, in my case using R, adjust your sight distance to match that range, line up your shot and fire. Boom! More reliable than guessing your elevation. And if you unlock modern vehicles you will start using something called laser rangefinders. These are way more accurate and fast. And here is the big advantage. With a laser rangefinder, many tanks will automatically adjust their sight distance after ranging the target. No manual dialing, just range and shoot. And this becomes a game changer in high-tier gameplay and is crucial for long-range duels. Now, this part is important. Not all shells fly the same. Every shell type has different muzzle velocities, and that affects how much they drop over distance. Examples. High explosive shells have a slow velocity and huge arc. You will have to aim way above the target, even at mid-range. Armor piercing, thin stabilized discarding sabot shells are the opposite. They fly extremely flat with almost no drop even at 1000 meters. You can clearly see the difference by switching ammo types and watching how sight distance controls shift for each one. In battle you need to know your shell or you will constantly miss high or low. But accuracy is nothing without target knowledge. Each tank has its own weak spots. For example, the American Jumbo Sherman is very tough, unless you shoot its machine gun port, for example. But how you learn this? Over time, yes, you learn through grind and repetition, but there is a faster way. Armor Viewer and Protection Analysis. In the hangar, click a tank, select Preview, go to the Armor tab, then choose Protection Analysis. Here you can pick what tank is shooting, what shell it uses, from what distance, then hover your cursor over the enemy tank, you will see a color-coded system. Green means penetration with critical damage, orange possible pen, red no penetration, grey no critical damage even if it hit. You can also enable protection map to see all weak spots highlighted instantly. Another important term, effective thickness. Just because a plate is 100mm thick doesn't mean it behaves like 100mm. If it's sloped at 45 degrees or more, it might act like 140mm or more. So always consider the impact angle, both when shooting and when positioning your tank. Shoot flat armor when possible, avoid firing at angle plates unless you are using heat or high pen shells, and this knowledge is vital when deciding where to aim, especially against tanks like the IS-3 or Leopard 2. Now let's try to recap everything. So, use binoculars to quickly scan and aim, use the rangefinder or laser one later, learn how to zero your gun with sight distance control, know your shells types and how much they drop, study weak spots and protection analysis, understand effective armor and avoid bouncing shots. I would say you can watch your replays if you want, see what shots missed and figure out why. That's how you improve. And thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, then remember to